Stupid, dummy.
Stupefy.
Uh-huh.
Levioso.
Huh?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Let's see what we got here. There's a guy here. What's up? Who is this? What? Let's just look around real quick. Am I sleeping with other people? Oh, he did say everyone is gone. Duh, Joe. And this ain't really my room. I want a single dorm room, bro. I want my own room. Open that door. I really like these moving paintings.
Don't
Nelly,
fall off this
anything
time, Nelly.
else?
The professor could arrive any moment.
Bro, not all at once, please. What are y'all talking about?
As long as I get... Here,
Hey, bro.
have a sip. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I.
Another Weasley.
Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
So who's Ron? Who's Ron to you? That must be nice. That must be awkward. And you can do whatever you want. That must be awkward.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What you was trying to make that guy
Are
drink?
you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
A bit more, huh? See you, bro.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Did I have more options? Hold on. Oh, well. I wonder if the story would have been different
Don't
if
fall off
I
this time, Nelly.
chose a different school. Yeah, eat that, bro. Eat that.
Wait,
Oh.
that's not right.
Man, can you shut? As I was gonna say before, I was really interrupted in the very beginning. Every time, bro, can you stop? I'm all the way over here. I shouldn't be able to hear you. Every time I see my name on screen,
I can't go up there.
why? Every time I see my name on screen, I'm just reminded of what an excellent choice I made picking that name, bro. It looks so cool on screen, bro. It might sound stupid when you say it, but like when you read it, you,
Still not working.
ma'am.
Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working?
You
Ugh.
need to do it verbally.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening.
Theatrical?
Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Oh, casting needs work. I don't want to try her, bro. We just met. I don't want to try her yet. Bro, I want to change my clothes so bad.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Yeah, how hard is
Is it
it?
really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Of course not.
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach nonverbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
I like that. I like that.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as
Cressida.
well. Enjoy your first day.
What are you doing up there?
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
You look
Well,
old.
hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again.
Are you a
Put
6-year,
things
ma'am?
in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It is true, but we handled it very well.
Yeah.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I need some much needed excitement in my trip, bro. Look at this, bro. I'm tired of looking at it. Not afraid of heights, are you?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Cap. She said that just because I faced the dragon and came back alive. Over here trying to flex, bro. Watch out, bro. Once again, much needed excitement in my wardrobe.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
Every time I look at it.
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
What you trying to say about my carriage?
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
She do like scaling towers.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
It's for Joe Xavier. For Joe Xavier, not me. I'm not a fifth year.
Best idea to start.
Spin that. No, I want to see you spin it, bro. Spin it. Okay. Oh, okay. Use this wand to spin it. Did you use your wand to grab that apple and eat it? Let's see that again. Now you're not hungry. All right, bro. You want me to go through this window? Yes, they do. Hold on. Play this. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
What kind
I've
of...
been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
That's
Here
like
you are.
a grimoire. I lost all my pages.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep
What?
track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Of course. Okay. That was a little cool.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Teach me a spell
Walk
right
with
now.
me and we shall put it to the test.
She gonna teach me a spell. Nope. What's going on here?
Revelio.
Velio. Got it. Barufio. Famed for his brain elixir and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. And somebody took a portrait of him instead of just helping him. Alright, cool.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. Alright.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
I ain't snitch, bro.
Your
I ain't
ears
snitch.
must have been burning.
I ain't snitch.
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
She was pressing him a little bit. All right, talk to Professor Fig. Should I talk to you real quick, bro? What is it, bro?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You know what it is.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Oh, yeah.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Okay.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Now? We're doing it now?
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
All right, bro. Okay. All right. Pause. Pause. All right. Look, y'all. Look. With that, bro, we just gonna close, bro. We just gonna close. We gonna stop right here. I think this is a good little stopping point. You know, I was thinking about saying make sure you like and subscribe, but I don't want to say that, bro. I'm not gonna say that at the end of every video, bro. So bye. Psych. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, so listen, I know this is probably gonna look a little weird. I know in like a few seconds ago I kind of ended the video. I combined like the end of the first video with what I'm doing now because the first video was gonna be too long, right? So here we are. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, you know what I'm saying? I'm dripped out. You know what I mean? Well, I wouldn't say dripped out, but like, you know, this is just what I had in the wardrobe. I actually had a wardrobe. Thank goodness. I got that picnic basket, tablecloth, whatever you want to call it off of me. You feel me? So, about to just go to class, bro.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
What you want?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
What does that mean?
Thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos!
Wow.
Do come and find me if you
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
What is this? That's a statue of something and next to a staircase. Okay. Is it down here? You good, bro? Get up. Another thing too from the last video, right? There was some issues with the... Oh, it's over here.
This
It's
looks
literally
like
over
the
here.
location from the painting.
Look, see, this thing is
What's
here.
so special about it?
I found you. Go inside, bruh. Go. There we go.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that
What
empty
you want me to
frame.
do? Select. Ooh, I leveled up finally. Okay. So yeah, from the last video, there was some issues with the volume. You feel me? But I apologize, bro. I mixed my audio with my mic and the game together, so I couldn't really adjust the volume whenever the game was too loud. So I had to cut out a whole bunch of parts where you just couldn't hear me and the game was just drowning me out. But this time it's different, bro. You know, I learned how to separate them. Oh, I gotta find her. Hey, Lenora.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
I am.
I am only joking. I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
No problem. Another thing from last video, bro. This dude sounded like a complete robot, and I was ignoring it. That's fine though, cause you know, they told me to I was told to hold on. I was told to go here and reset it and just leave his voice the way it is, and that would fix like the robot sounds. I don't know. I guess whatever. I'm trying to learn how to defend against dark arts, bro. What's this? No charms. Yeah. Can you? All right. Ooh.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
I'm icy,
Now,
bro. Look at me.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
You?
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Got him.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Yeah, shut up, boy.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. This again. Levioso.
Levioso.
Yes.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
She put me on the spot? Yeah, she is.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Okay.
See
Ow.
how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Now, done.
Where's my fourth? Where's the fourth hit? I did it.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel.
I'll do it
start
right now.
with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Proper
I
welcome.
want fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Stupid dummy.
I know.
No, I ain't
Nothing
lucky.
lucky about it. Stupefy.
Uh-huh.
Levioso.
Huh?
This can't be your first. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I'm a quick learner. Bro, aren't you ring out? What's going on? I'm not trying to lose. I'm not trying to lose. Take a stim. Take a stim. He has a lot of health, bro. What's going on?
Stupefy.
Got him. Got him. Finally. Nope.
for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Of course.
Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Of what?
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Y'all got nothing to say, huh? What about you, bro?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
No, it wasn't. I never
In
used
fact,
the wand.
it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
I
Whether
agree.
it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Are we having this
I'll keep that in
conversation
mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting
with the
you.
lady
I'm sure I'll see you soon.
right next to us,
Perhaps
bro?
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
All right. Move, bruh. I guess I should go to the next class, bruh. I'm not lost. I'm right here.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
She from the motherland?
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
No.
Anyone?
Don't do it, bro.
Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Now you're on the spot.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
What?
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
What are we what?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Spell Accio, Asio, Asio.
Accio.
Oh, Accio. My fault.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Hey, field trip.
After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm?
I want to play Quidditch.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
How are you doing this, sir? I haven't heard a single spell casted.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Why?
Eh?
Try again.
What happened? Did I do something wrong? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I'm supposed to stop it.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Great.
Come on up.
She's red, I'm blue. I go first? Okay. I'm finna hit the 50. Watch this. My turn. Stop, stop. Stop! It's a wrap for me, bruh. Stop. Stop, bro. I lost. I lost. Alright, come on. It doesn't matter now. Let's do it. Stop, 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 stop. 100. At least 100. Yes. That's fine. That's fair. I gotta get 50. She's too good. That's fine. I got scared. Come on, girl. What? Oh my gosh, I let go. I let go too early. It did take my points away. The box knocked over my ball, bro. Oh my. It's over. Again. Put me in a duel. Put me in a duel with her.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I was about to say, is there a Hogwarts branch in, is there an African branch, Hogwarts, in Uganda?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Why you came here
But
then?
it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's
I
nice
want to use
to learn
wandless
about
magic.
another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
A word, if you would.
Yeah, bro.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an
Not
outdoor
really.
competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
Not really.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
No problem.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
I don't even know who you
Loads
are.
of wisdom,
Shut up.
but a bit mad.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 72?
And by the end of it,
Shut
the
up.
Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
I can't shoot him, really?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Did I ask you? Excuse me, y'all. Excuse Levioso, bro. What was that? I'm here. Sorry. I'm here.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Miss, you got a rodent problem?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I'm gonna just put
Have
it
you
on
and
him.
Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I hope you're not just saying that. I am ready to go.
I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Why did he look like that?
I'm
for a
eager
second?
to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Let's go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
I should have chose Sebastian.
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I should have thought about that more. If I chose Sebastian, he probably would have took me to the underground thing, and it probably would have been more exciting.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Okay.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Got it. Get it. Yep, got it.
Don't get too cocky simply because you...
Can you shut up, bro?
Help me with my sad predicament.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Why?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is.
What is that?
I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
No.
Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Ma'am.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Okay.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Maybe they should stay hidden, ma'am. I don't think anybody wants to stink. I've done the same. That's crazy.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Right. You don't have any friends?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I guess.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
You need to find a better way to make friends. Nobody wants to play with fart spray all day, bro. Everyone hates that prank.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
No, we're not doing that now. Bro. We are not doing that now. We're going to Hogsmeade. Hey, bro, I got the books.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Let's do it.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Oh, right here?
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Swaggy.
Hello, looking for me?
Yep.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
I should have
You
picked
must
Sebastian.
be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good.
I see
Shall
that
we
statue
set off?
behind her.
I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
All right, come on. I don't mind hanging out with somebody from the motherland.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas.
Can we speed it up?
But that's... oh,
Natty.
I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to.
Natty, you know how to sprint? Is your L3 broken? Natty, come on now. You see, what's Sebastian sprint?
There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Are you what was that game called? I already forgot.
Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Back up, bro. You stink.
Oh, it looked right at me.
I think for this part of the game, they should have let us fly. I didn't want to run around and have a nice jog.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A wand.
A new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Hello?
Merlin's blooming beard. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Hello, sir.
just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes.
Yes.
It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
How do you know?
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now,
Really?
come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. There you are.
That green one?
Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh, okay. Hold on, give me a minute. Black.
Yeah, boy.
It's literally just a stick. I like the black, but it's just a stick. It's so boring. This is a literal stick. This is a bone. You know I'm tempted to use the dragon, bro. I like the way this looks. Okay. I wish it came in black.
Think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
All right, bro. We gonna get a move, bruh. We gonna get a broom and then wrap it up. Wonderful. Why is it locked? I think we gonna wrap up right here, bruh. Pause that. Pause that. All right, y'all. This is it right here, bro. So, you know, it's just like I said in the beginning of this video, which is actually the end of the previous video. I'm not really gonna tell you to like and subscribe. You do what you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna make these videos, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, bye.